Hello and welcome back to Pox Nora. I might have actually just failed. I might have actually just lost in this fight against the Sunderlands. So let's see if I can actually do it correctly. I might post the other video, but it was a half hour long and I'm not sure if it would be worth it to post or not, but I'll see. If you want to see how I failed. Because I failed. I legitimately failed. I made a valiant defense, but I failed. Okay, so we're playing Kathir Dawn, or Kathir Forest, and we're playing the. I was about to say, why is it so laggy and moving? And we're playing the Kathir Dawn car deck, playing against the Sunderlands, who have the Grukar Guardian. Not too pretty, but what to start with? Catharsis Broom is really nice. Heals 6 hit points to everybody around it, and also has Propagate Self, which, as we found out from the Sunderlands, makes more of them. Basically just covers the land in these flowers that heal nearby allied people. Now, let's get Garu Denmother. Garu Denmother comes with an additional unit, a Garu Cub, which is pretty nice, if I do say so myself. Now, interesting fact, I don't know what it is. I really don't know what it is. But for some reason, when the Garu Denmother died, the Garu Cub got the ability Sustain. I don't... Close friendly champion gains the unit's first upgrade ability, which is... Well, there's my... Sometimes. Now, Nature's Wrath, very helpful. 10 magical damage to all champions in the area, and have their defense halved for 5 turns. And Treefolk's Blessing, resistance to physical, meaning they take 50% less damage, and they also heal for 6 hit points every turn. That was literally the spell that kept me alive for long as I was the last time. But I am not summoning anything. Also, I hate you. You were one of the most annoying units. Yes, something as simple as an archer was the most annoying unit in the last one. Because this deck seems to have a lot of melee. The enemy deck, I mean. I have a fair few melee myself, but that archer was severely annoying. And I do hope that I get the card that I'm thinking of. Because there was a certain card that helped me deal with him the last time. But let's have the Cub charge up, and the Garu Denmother charge up. And I really don't want to cast any spells, although I will get a Catharsis Bloom back here. I feel like Tornado immediately destroyed the Catharsis Bloom. Well, poo. That was annoying. And you also set off an acid trap. Boa, could you get over here? Oh yeah! Wait, did you... Acid damage, blinded. It's blinded because of the thing, and now has a chance to miss, and it... Well, I want you to heal, and I want you to get up there, and I want an art... No, I want a Garu Shaman. Garu Shaman has the nice ability to heal, and I will actually get an archer as well, as I can get both. So far, just the amount of people I have on the field is already nice. Well, you passed your sustainability down to the Cub, which will immediately die now. Yeah, here's the problem. That footman gets his bonuses from something. So, Sir, for each deployed enemy champion. No, it wasn't that. Unless it's stacked with every champion that I summoned ever. Yes, Fury, when a unit deals damage to... When this unit deals damage, it gains +1 damage. Champion shares space. So basically, that's why this thing got like 21 additional damage by the end of it, because he gains additional damage for every time he attacks. That's pretty nasty, actually. I want you to do is move forward and start attacking him. Now the boa gets lumbering every 6 turns and can eat friendly units to heal. Eat friendly units to heal. I might have grudgingly done that last time. Grudgingly because it felt wrong. But, you know. Fine, just attack these two. I just want those guys to be as injured as possible. Because I want that guy dead. No, I didn't want to move you! Whatever, you can still attack. Can you kill him? Yes, take that, footman! Yeah! Yeah! Also, what I also hated was you, but you had an item, which is why, because it's not on there now. So, which means they're going to have it at some point. They put an item on the scythe build, which reduced its damage from both ranged and melee attacks. Basically, damage from everything, 50%. And, like, that, the scythe build was the main thing in the way, and it was just insane. Yeah, I will. I'm going to do what I did before and give you Tree Folk's Blessing. That will help a lot, because you're going to be the one that's taking most of the fire. Move a bit more forward and you can attack. And you can attack as well. You're not taking a whole lot of damage. Why are you not taking a whole lot of damage? We just do so... Oh, because we're sand blasted, that's why. That thing that they cast to put a bunch of sand there reduces the amount of the damage we can do by 2. I also want you to not be able to move very much. Please. Yeah, combine that sand blast with the item, whatever it was, they put on the sand bill, and you just had literally next to nothing. You're still going to be here, unfortunately, because you moved away. That's pretty annoying, honestly. Nature's Wrath again, though. Would be nice. The thing is, I'm falling into the same trap I did last time, which was just cast every single spell known to man. Because that's what I did last time that got me killed, was I just kept casting all these spells and then get units. And then by the time I used all the spells, all that was left was the boa. And you missed because you were sandblasted and therefore have a chance to miss. Champion misses every 3rd basic attack. Really? That's disgustingly disgusting. Sandblast is insanely good. It guarantees that certain things just won't hit people. I mean, basically it makes you have to keep track of how many attacks everybody has made for the next 5 turns. And the enemy is starting to really get a whole lot of units. Aha, distracted. I will distract you if you try and use barrage or fire shot. Reclaim. Ooh, reclaim. Reclaim right here. That'll pacify all of them. Use reclaim. The area becomes vegetation. At the end of your turn, all enemy champions within the area are pacified. This champion cannot attack or use abilities to attack. It cannot engage other champions. This cannot be cleansed. And the area of this spell's effect is reduced by 1. It is still a lifesaver. And you missed because you're sandblasted. Could you actually attack, please? Oh, you missed, that's why. Barrage, please. Shoot once. Shoot twice. And it is nearly dead now. Okay, well, they have a lot of units, but those units are not going to be able to do a whole lot right now. Now they're all pacified. Or should be. Yes, they are. Look at that. All those butterflies, all of those units can't do jack right now, besides move. Which means I have a moment. I can't get my Catharsis Bloom again, but I think I want a Falconer. He's a melee unit, but can also attack at range for quite a lot of damage every few turns. Shoot and shoot again, and that thing should be dead. And that'll be at least one unit off the playing field. And you also attack. And attack it again. Take that. Stupid scythe. I just hate the scythe bill because of that item that they put on it, which I haven't seen yet. Unless they've put it on somebody else. Because I know that was a thing that the scythe bill had. It was 50% immune to all damage. Which was insane. Hey, it affected everybody. Well, that tornado sandblasted everybody. I hate you. Absolutely hate you. The Sunderlands are extremely difficult to fight, apparently. It might just be the deck that I'm using, but the Sunderlands are extremely difficult to fight. I want you to spend your ability points on healing him. I want you to move a bit forward and attack for huge damage. Yeah, 10 damage and they're eviscerated, which means they take additional damage to the amount of the duration. So they'll take extra 2 damage next turn, which really isn't a whole lot because they're nearly dead to begin with, but what I'll also do is place a landmine down. And cast brambles on those guys, just so it makes them more difficult for them to move. Not that they you get what I was going for. And they set off the landmine that pushed them all back. It made them all take damage, which was nice. But are their own units? Is it possible for their own units to be sandblasted? It is. Well, golly gee. Golly gee, Williker's back, man. Really? You're not dead? You have 2 hit points left and you're not dead. I want a Catharsis. And then I want that guy to get hit. And then I want you to move forward to collect the Nora bubbles, because those would help a lot. A lot, because I can get a Falconer. Or another one. And then you start to move forward. And then you can actually barrage their archer. Yes, please. Except that... Never mind. Don't barrage the archer then. Just waste your abilities. Attack, please. Thank you. And the distraction area, or the pacification area, is gone. Ow! She's dead. Immediately she's dead because she moved too close. Who are you? Draxar Master. Siege, and he's also violent, which means he's another person who gains additional damage for every person he attacks. Well, you I want this. Because you're going to be the one in front taking all the damage again. You can actually attack from that range, so do that. And as for you, help with attacking this guy. Except you, go attack him. Because if it's possible to kill some of these guys, I would very much like it. He should be dead now. And just heal a boa. I know what? Keep you distracted so you can't use barrage or anything. Oh, now what? Everybody just took damage for some reason. You apparently have a cure approved. Gain 2 additional ability points at the end of each turn, and I forgot about that. Plus 2 damage and plus 1 defense while in vegetation. I didn't know that either. But you know what I want to do? I want to cast a vortex to get you the hell out of here. The vortex does is pushes him, gets rid of all ability points, and pushes him all the way back. Why does that even matter? How can you even target the vortex on... Oh, if there's no valid location for the unit. So, what you're saying is, if there was something on every single shrine spot, then the card would just be cancelled. Because there's a point in time where there is so many things around a shrine that you have time to use that card for no particular reason. I don't even think it's possible to get that many units around a shrine, buildings around a shrine to do that, unless you have something propagating for like 100 turns and then fill in all the spaces. Yo, I'm making no sense. But you know what does make sense? How much better I've been doing with this. And I'm going to herbal antidote right here just to heal everybody a little bit. That is nice. And sandblasted again. I swear to God, that sandblast is the most painful thing ever. Gord, lose 1 life for the beginning of its turn until cleansed. Ow! The falconer is getting really beat up. Just kill him, please. Or not. You, however, you can heal. And what you can do... Of course, I can't cast it in a notable location, but I think... I don't care if that hurts my own guy, it hurt theirs more than it hurt mine. Is it possible for you to move away? That would cost you... You can, I think. Yes, kill him. Get rid of him. Yes! And then you'll move in his space. And you'll just collect an oracle. For reasons. And you will help. This has gone much better because like I said the last time, I was just like, spell, 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 spell. And all I had was the boa and like, the shaman. However, the Skeezic Master has been very annoying so far. Brambles? No, I think I need another unit before I even fiddle around a bit. Attack at range. If successful, the target become paralyzed. Well then. Oh, must be stealth to use this ability, and using this ability is not de-stealth. I see. But what I want is... No, not an Elven Mage. Fairy Trickster is nice, but annoying to use and get correct. Get a Bard to pacify people, and also +1 damage for 1 turn and covers 2 ability points. Everybody around him, too. And then the Blade Master, which we've seen for Ranger Elite, able to shoot. I got Menelus, Mass Heal. Gain magical within your turn, deals 6 magical damage to each champion in 2 spaces. Damage Nora's defense for 2 turns, and magical attack. I think I'll actually get a Rascal. Little Rascal Fairy. You... See, here's the thing. You're probably going to die no matter what. Because of this stupid Skeezik. Kill him, please. Or at least damage him enough that he feels dead. It would be nice if everybody could have just like one, or at least these two could have one additional ability point. I think that guy as well. What? Where is casting tornado? Wait, do they still have that guy attack? Tornado probably would have killed those guys. Your sentry initiative. There's 1 ability point for each opposing champion in play to a maximum of 7. Alright, I want you to start moving. 4, 5, 6, and you can't do anything. You, however, can attack. I want that guy dead. What I want to do is cast this... Well, it's going to hit the boa, but it's also going to hit a lot of their stuff. Can you continue... You're still not detected. However, you also can't hit the... You can't hit the Jaxar Master from there. Of course not. If I could maybe kill the Guardian first? I think I might be able to kill the Guardian first. This guy is because he has 50... Well, okay. How did he get like 21 last time? That's my question. You can't attack from there because you're such a loser. Wait, you're telling me you can move that close to them? Well, then screw you. Just knock that guy out. And let's get Menelus. You know, may as well get the hero out there. Yes, and Grimlick. Grimlick from the Underdepths? Oh, the... Grimlick... But Grimlick is of the Underdepths. Is there a There's probably a backstory there that I have no idea about right now. I believe it is actually one of the stories. One of the campaigns, which I will eventually do after this. And you know what, just for fun, let's reclaim as well. Pacify him so he can't do anything. He can move, yes, but he can't do anything else. How did everybody suddenly gain so many abilities? There's something missing here that I don't know. Everybody just gained massive ability points, and I have no idea why. Some of these things... It's the only complaint I could possibly have about this game. There is so many things in this game that I sometimes have difficulty figuring out what there is and isn't. May as well just cast brambles on you, because once you're dead, that should be it for you. In fact, let's just do that for fun. And by it for you, I mean it for the level. Heal mass, eh? Oh, heal mass is within 4 spaces. 2, 3, 4, no. So let's move a bit closer. And enter. Well, he's not pacified, and he's probably going to shank somebody. No way, he is pacified. Heal mass, please. Thank you. And attack. And you move back ever so slightly. And attack as well. Except you missed, because you're sandblasted. And then get the rascal way over there. And just for fun, basically just to add insult to injury, shoot there. You're sandblasted, so you missed. Never mind. And just summon a ranger elite, not that I think. Because they should have surrendered. Yes, they did. And just a sandstorm of dragons flying in the air. Oh boy. That was the Kathir Forest. They have a hell of a lot of very useful spells, but they have so many that you can actually get caught in the trap of thinking that you have something with the amount of units that you have, and then just cast all of the spells, and then by the time you're out of spells, you realize that your couple units that you had holding a line are also dead. Yeah, but the Kathir Forest, alright, I mean, would I change? This probably sounds weird because the spells have a whole lot of viability because they're very damaging, but I'd probably get less spells in lieu of... I don't even think I ever got the banner. I don't think I ever got the Kathir banner, so that's something. I'm not sure what the other options are, but I feel like maybe... I don't actually know. If they have more buildings, I feel like the buildings would have been the best bet, because all I had was the Catharsis Bloom, which, although useful, I feel like if there was any other support buildings, I would have very much liked them. But that was the Kathir Forest, and that is the last of the introduction campaigns, or introduction videos that I'm doing for the campaigns. So when we come back, I will be doing the start of a campaign, and I'll also do a PvP match just to show it off. And that is pretty much what I'll be doing for the weekend for the foreseeable future. So every weekend I will be doing a campaign mission on Saturday and Sunday, and I'll also be doing a PvP mission, not really mission, but just straight up PvP on Saturday and Sunday. And we'll see how that works out. But that is all for now, so until then, see you later.